Well, today we had lots of clouds move in from the south and west and a few sprinkles too, but at least we did make it up into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees right now in Indigo Sky Casino and Resort in Seneca, Missouri. Pretty nice night, cloudy skies, no precipitation as of yet, but that's going to be changing over the next 24 hours. This afternoon we made it up to 62 after starting out at 49, which was above the normals of 54 and 33. And look at the range of temperatures this time of year we can have. 87 back in 2006 and 5 back in 1962. We do have a flood watch in effect for parts of our area, mainly along and south and east of I-44. That would include Delaware, also Benton County, McDonald County, Newton, Berry, and Lawrence counties in southwestern Missouri. That goes all the way until noon on Friday. We expect the rain to develop tomorrow, and it could be heavy at times. Temperatures right now are in the 40s and 50s, although there is a 38-degree reading there currently in Parsons for one of the coolest readings. 54 degrees down in Grove right now. And we're generally around 8 to 10 degrees colder tonight than we were last night at this time. So we're a little bit chillier this evening. Dew points are on the increase, generally in the 30s down to the south, but still pretty dry up to the north, where it's only 20 in Fort Scott and 22 in Yates Center. But that moisture is going to be deepening as we go through the overnight hours and certainly by tomorrow. Right now in Joplin, it's 50 degrees and the dew point is 29, northeast wind at 5, humidity 44%. You can see the flag flying here in Pittsburgh with a temperature of 48 degrees and the humidity is 42% with the dew point being at 26. There is a threat of severe weather tomorrow, but the good news is it's going to be down to the south in northeast Texas from the Dallas Metroplex all the way up to Little Rock. Lots of tornadoes expected down in that area. We are under a marginal risk of some strong to severe storms, but the main threat is going to be heavy rainfall, especially in our southeastern sections. Speaking of rainfall, here's the rain chances. As we go through the day tomorrow, it's going to dramatically increase, getting up to about 100% by tomorrow evening. So breaking it down for you tonight, lows are going to be generally in the 30s to right around 40 degrees with northeasterly winds. Then as we go through the day tomorrow, scattered showers will start to develop with highs in the 50s and 60s down to the south, 40s up towards the north, and then watch the rain as it rolls in from the south and west tomorrow night all the way into Friday morning. But notice in Friday morning, the temperatures start getting close to freezing again in our northwestern section. So a lot of this rain, there's a good chance it's going to switch over to some snow, especially our northwestern sections. Then that entire thing moves out and we see temperatures in the 40s by Friday afternoon and then decreasing clouds on Saturday with lows in the 20s and 30s. But notice our winds coming back around to the south and east. Rainfall amounts, that's going to be the big story over the next day or so, especially down to the south and east where they could pick up a couple of inches in a few spots. Branson may be picking up around 3 inches. So heavier amounts to the south and east, lighter amounts to the north and west. And I had to throw in the snowfall amounts as well. This is the latest computer model guidance. I think it's overdoing it a little bit, but wouldn't be surprised to see some dusting, maybe a small accumulation, especially for our friends in southeastern Kansas. Here's a look at the forecast over the next 7 days. We do have an alert day tomorrow as well as Friday. Tomorrow it's for the heavy rainfall. Friday it's for the snow in the morning. But look at the weekend. Nice. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s and then 70 by Monday with unsettled weather all next week with rounds of precipitation. So all in all, not a bad forecast, but typical for this time of year in the springtime.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on, but that's the 4 states for you.
That's the way it is around here.
All right. Thank you, Sam.